It's the Recruiting Roundup powered by Rock and Refuel Varsity Scout.com's Jason Jewell. I'm Jared Cohen. We bring the latest in high school football recruiting, and there was a lot of it over the last week or so, starting with a late commitment from a player from the 2015 class.
Yeah, Shaquille Taylor, a cornerback from Chaparral, got a late offer from South Dakota State, took his official visit there last weekend, and he committed while he was there. He committed on the spot. You know, good for Shaquille. It just proves to those kids they're still out there. They're fighting, looking for those last offers. Don't give up hope because there's still schools out there looking for guys.
Northern Arizona had their junior day last weekend, and they're really staying true to what's made them successful over the last 3 or 4 years. That's recruiting Arizona, landing some of the best players out of the state, and they offered a handful of players last week.
Yeah, your word was they had over 80 in-state prospects at that junior day. So, like you said, staying true to what they want to do, and then the vision Jerome Sowers has. But they offered a guy that I really like. First offer for Roy Lopez. He's a two-way lineman out of Mesquite High School. Dad is the former Marcos, and he's the head coach. But I really like the younger Lopez. I like him as an offensive guard, but he tells me that NAU offered him as a defensive tackle. He's a state champion heavyweight wrestler. So guys like that, very, very good, tough, make good offensive lineman wrestlers do. So I like this offer. In talking to Lopez, he says that other schools like UCLA, U of A, San Diego State are also, recruiting him as well. So I think this is just the first of many offers for Lopez.
And in addition to Lopez, Jason, NAU offered a handful more players that already have offers going in.
Yeah, Brandon Jamison, the defensive end, very talented defensive end from Chaparral, got his third offer from the Lumberjacks. He also has offers from Cornell and South Dakota State, a guy that I really like and is very intriguing with his skill set, 6'3" and 230 pounds, and one of the state's best players at getting to the quarterback, but is also a very talented hurdler. And then the other offers, John Akwali, very, very good receiver at North Canyon, has offers from New Mexico State and Washington State, but NAU is a third. He tells me, Akwali does, that NAU said that he is the number one guy on their board.
And to put it all together for NAU, Connor Brewer transferred to the program as well, went to Texas out of Chaparral High School, transferred to U of A. Now he's going to play the last 2 years of his eligibility up in Flagstaff. So NAU should have a heck of a ball club next year. Moving on, Jason, Power 5 schools in and offer 3 of the top players in the state.
Yeah, you look at the two Murphys, Connor and Byron. Connor was offered by USC. It's his 12th offer, and he's going to get many, many more. He's a 4-star guy by Scout. Byron Murphy got his 20th offer from Iowa, which is just, Iowa doesn't come here to recruit very much, but in talking to Jason Mons, he said their DB's coaches called and said that they're going to make Arizona, start recruiting here a little bit more. And then Austin Jackson, the very talented, only going to be a junior offensive tackle of North Canyon, got his 4th offer, comes from the University of Utah.
Finally, Jason, one school coming in waves. That's Tulane. You like what I did there? Going after Arizona quarterbacks.
Yeah, the Green Wave offered Daniel Bridgegad, the very good quarterback out of Paradise Valley, and Cade Knox out of Brophy. Now, these two guys starting to heat up. Bridgegad also has offers from Eastern Washington, New Mexico State, South Dakota State, and this is the second offer for Knox, who was offered by Bowling Green just recently.
And last but not least, Jason, Chandler has so many next-level players. One of them picked up his second offer last week.
Yeah, cornerback Isaiah Swan held an offer from Cornell, added his second offer from Navy.
So many offers to get through. That's just the latest, and more is going to be coming in as spring evaluation approaches. It's just a couple weeks away. That's Scout.com's Jason Jewell. I'm Jared Cohen. This has been the Recruiting Roundup, powered by Rock and Refuel Varsity.